Silent has some pretty good common relics. That was a miss. All right. What was I looking for? Not violence. One of the good things. Also not sadistic nature. Although I think I would have rather had sadistic nature than violence. Is it already time to face trade? Are we in that bad a shape? Maybe not quite. This frozen eye is so heartbreaking. I think I have to take Flash of Steel card remove. Heartbreaking. Nice. Not a bad luck villain fight. Ew. This just doesn't do anything. Like, absolutely none of it does anything. Unless I meant to take Masterful Stab. I could be meant to take Masterful Stab. It's a Guardian Act. Oh my god. Alright. I would rather draw Flash of Steel after 1,000 Cuts is in play, so... 1,000 Cuts is doing good work, though. Won't take forever. Alright. Okay, I see. Wait, the boot is sort of broken here? Couldn't have done that without the boot. Maybe. Or maybe I could have, I don't know. How would I know? Escape plan or backflip? Backflip or escape plan? Both so good here. A 1,000 Cuts needs a bottle so bad. Why would I need health anyway? Beautiful. Calculated gamble over bouncing flask. Is this a thing I'm doing right now? Is that what I'm doing? I think so. It's sort of a sweet deck. Other than the being dead part. Not resting? How did you work that out? Was it that I upgraded instead of resting? I'd played 1,000 cuts first. I think I had it, right? Oh no, I was still one short. It's rude. I can always smoke bomb out. What a great point. A great point and idea. I feel like I'm sort of close to being strong. Let's see what the boss relic is. Wow. 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 It's almost adrenaline. I think it's almost adrenaline. Well, fuck that. I guess it's coffee dripper. I have a smoke bomb. Which I will use shortly. I'm not powerful enough to Noctite Wildlife plans there. Nice fight. Right. Oh. I don't think I want 2 of those. Whoops. It's on dropping smoke bomb. I don't think I can do that. Gosh, I would not be going outside, Temawed. You are braver than me. Blade Dance or Acro? They're both such good cards here. I think because of Wraith Farm, I'm okay with taking Acro. Don't really see this fight going very far. But I guess there's... Oh, I could Duplication Pot Wraith Form, actually. I wonder if that's enough. Presumably it's like what it's for. And if it's not enough, then we Smoke Bomb as well, I guess. That was some excellent dig spam earlier. I think I missed it. Well then. Keep getting offered 2 of the same good card. So upgrading Wraith Farm and Apotheosis seems very important. But could also dig. Right? It's also possible. I really need sustain, and digging is a lot more likely to give me sustain than other things. Alright, I convinced myself. That's like sort of sustain. Not the best immediate shuffle. Unload does have a relevant downside with well-weighed points. My deck, it's so good. But I use an energy potion. What was that for? Seems bad in retrospect. Sustain. Oh my god. I think that's over piercing well. Oh my god. Okay. Suddenly I have 3 sustain relics. I think now I sort of have to upgrade Apotheosis. I just killed the super elite. Jimbo balls. Is Lizard Tail sustain? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I did, however, already use it. Okay, if I'm upgrading now, it's like Acro and Prepared and Violence. Basically our upgrades are +1 card draw until we get Apotheosis in play. That is what an upgrade does in a variety of different ways. If I am digging, probably getting more than that out of a dig. Career has nebulous value. Why use Lizard Tail when I could save it for later? Generally with Lizard Tail you want to path more aggressively, since if you get unlucky and die, it doesn't have any negative effect really. Whereas if you high roll and don't take damage, Your decision gets you a bunch of extra strength. Okay, now I can upgrade footwork. That's sort of a real upgrade. Games are definitely gaming tonight. Not sure I've taken damage this act. Did I take damage in the first fight and then didn't take damage again? C-Dag's okay? It's only okay. I don't think I need it. I don't think it's a great card against the heart or anything, so... There's also Catalyst. Yeah, but I have like Wraithform, Well-Laid Plans, Footwork, Bronze Scales. I don't need a Catalyst this run, I don't think. Pretty sure that's unnecessary. Alright, the Footwork upgrade's good anytime that we play it before Apotheosis. I can also press the dig button. Chat likes it when I press the dig button. I'm pretty good at drawing Apotheosis. The thing is, I'm also pretty good at drawing Footwork. I'm pretty good at drawing Footwork before I draw Apotheosis. This deck benefits from most relics, because it's actually playing 3 attacks a turn, so all the kunai stuff is real. Oh wait. I'm going to just keep on convincing myself to do that. For you, chat. It's all for you. Honestly, I think I just do this. I think I need that Well-Laid Plans in play. Thanks for 100 bits digital. Gavel. We presumably don't have upgrade spam because I upgrade every time, even if it will obviously kill me. So probably people don't feel the need to create a spam for that. Nice, Marcel. That's awesome. Not a bad day. Oh, I still don't have Well-Laid Plans in play. I didn't know that. Oh. If only there had been some way to know. I'm starting to turn autopilot on. Oh my gosh. You have... If you think I'm starting to turn on autopilot, you would be absolutely terrified of what is actually going on in my head right now. I still have a smoke bomb. Hmm. Hmm. 2 Wraith Forms is probably better than 1 Wraith Form. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Right, chat. There you go. That is officially the longest anyone has ever spent before clicking Wraith Form in a card reward screen. Oh, I guess I just take Fusion Hammer. That seems fine, yeah. I could also take Height. It's allowed. I have double aggro and a calculator gamble. I'll just take Fusion Hammer though. There aren't many upgrades that I'm desperately gonna want. Okay, I have a Courier. I have a Singing Bowl, 2 Wraith Farms, my deck is broken. All the shops are at the start of the act, so I guess I take a shop at the start of the act. Took a while, jeez. Had to draw so many cards. This deck is strong, by the way. A strong deck. I can recall still. I think it's important not to get pigeonholed into one campfire routine, you know? Get one recall in somewhere. Poison Potion doesn't do much. Strength Potion is like surprisingly bad with boot. So I think I take Poison Potion anyway. Should I take a Catalyst though? Maybe I should. Why is this deck strong? Deals a bunch of damage and blocks a bunch. It is probably mostly the boot. Take another prepared. I'm not sure if it's worth more than 2 max HP though. Seems sort of unnecessary. It gets sort of okay if I get a reflex or a tactician, I suppose. But it also seems like getting up to like 80 max HP is a really big deal for Art Fight. Don't have a piercing whale yet. Yeah. Slightly awkward. Actually... I'm in slight danger. Lol. Oh my god, unload. Unload just saved me so much health. Okay. Why did I take 31 damage? Beat on the bone value. Do we need a Caltrops or a Deadly Poison for Time Eater, maybe? I'll take a Caltrops. I'm drawing the deck upside down a little bit right now.
In the last act? Yeah, well, I was drawing the cards in a better order. That's the secret, I think. I did add 1 Caltrops to the deck, which makes it worse on early turns. That makes up for that by giving us a bunch of damage in later turns. Sorry, Stone Calendar. This doesn't strike me as a very good pocket watch. Master of Strategy sure costs 123 gold more than Acrobatics. I wonder if it's right to take another Well-Laid Plans at this point. There's also Outmaneuver, which is like okay. This trap could be like Master, Acro, Outmaneuver, card remove. It's definitely not a bad shop if I do that. The nice thing about buying Well-Laid Plans is I see the next power too with Courier. Guess I could buy Power Potion as well. I want a Panacea. No. Maybe? No. On a Corpse Explosion. Now I have 1,000 cuts. Alright, spent a lot of gold. Not 100% certain my deck got better, but I did spend a lot of gold. Also, maybe I should have taken the Panacea. Like, it would have been sort of nice to just play Wraith Form there.
The boot! The boot! Don't play this, because... Well, if it draws burn, I just calculated a gamble, actually. Alright. I have successfully min-maxed a turn that did not matter. Even a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Goddamn, I min-maxed the hell out of it. The fight is over. I should take damage. Bit late. Ice cream malaise. That is certainly a fire reward. Boot doesn't need to be stronger. It is already the game's most powerful relic, arguably. Certainly there is one situation, exactly, in which it is the game's most powerful relic. Honestly, maybe even two. Situation is you're playing Slay the Spire and you have the boot. Yep. That's the exact situation I was thinking of. Wonder why I didn't take Panacea. Sort of tricky to work that out. It's like, well, I don't want a card that's bad to draw early against the heart, but Panacea is not bad to draw early against the heart. It's a bit confusing. Ooh, Backflip is a very good card here. So is Dodge and Roll, but I think Backflip's better. I have been waiting for a backflip. I think if I play 1,000 cuts, I'm usually good. But also sometimes I'm like dud. Oh, thanks for the 8 months. Uncle Bomo show to you too. Certainly seems good enough. I'd still sort of like to take 8 damage. I think it's backflip over leg sweep. Leg sweep plus. Leg sweep plus. Sorry, leg sweep. Cultist pot. Perhaps for time eater? Sort of the only place I can think of where it really matters. Maybe the heart fight. Could matter in the heart fight. It's a bit awkward that I have double power pot against the awakened one, but I think it's fine. No, this never matters in the heart fight. Okay, it matters if, like, I Wraith form very early. Honk! Oh! Ooh, that's a lot of sustain. Thanks for the raid, Honk. How you doing? How was your stream? Fun and relaxing. The high roll. If any of you don't know who I am, my name is Jorbs Prime. It's my legal name. And I am well known on the internet for being the most toxic gamer the world has ever seen. I also enjoy long walks on the beach and cooking. I play Slay the Spire in the Final Fantasy XIV login queue. Sure. Sure. I suppose we all go through all elements of our life while in the Final Fantasy XIV login queue. Oh, I want to play the Wraith form to heal. Of course. How did I miss that? I have another one. Yeah, 2 more health. Nice. Smiling Mask may be a little bit late. Second calculated gamble is excellent though. .26 damage per turn. Is this Stone Calendar's numbers or what are we talking about here? Nope. Is it the Boots numbers? Oh, damn, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been a good run for the Boot. We beat up a Nemesis. We, yeah, maybe that's about it. He's doing great, though. I've dug 4 times. It's been an okay shovel, too. I think the shovel has been somewhat more impressive than the boot has, I'll be honest. Yeah. If any of you don't know Hunk, she is awesome. She's been streaming a lot of Storybook Brawl lately. She also plays Final Fantasy 14. And is just generally a gamer. Just sort of a gamer. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm at full health. Am I ever going back to Final Fantasy 14? Maybe. I cannot predict the future. Feels like maybe I should play Slay the Spire 8 hours a day until I can buy a house. And the second that I buy a house, boom, it's Minecraft Jorbs again. And Malaise for the kill. That's probably a pretty good dodge and roll. For those of you who haven't ever seen Slay the Spire before, this enemy is a fashion model. Pretty cool. Not all games have enemies that are fashion models, let me tell you. I tell you what. Yeah, if you've seen Slay the Spire, you'll know that I'm making shit up. But really, that's your own fault. If you've watched my stream before, how can I possibly entertain you with new jokes? This is Muy Tranquilo by Grammatic. I will tell Hunk what the song is, but I will tell nobody else. The rest of you are on your own. Sorry. Managed to take damage somehow. A whoopsie. I think there would be legal issues with Twitch having Shazam integration. Ink bottle's fun. I have no poison damage, right? Let's take escape plan then. Yep. Who's excited for me to die to Time Eater? No. Ice Cream Malaise should be enough. Actually seems very hard to die to Time Eater with Ice Cream Malaise. Go look for Apotheosis. I get dreams from playing so much Spire? I've definitely had some Slay the Spire dreams this month. Oh, I guess I could have played Flying Knee. Well, I don't think it matters. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Ah! Randomly clicking on cards intensifies. Okay, I was planning to kill these with like Blade Dance, but then very, very, very different things from that happened. But, you know, it's fine. Thoughts on Malaise for 14? For the Irons bound, thanks to 10 months. Can do more. Thoughts on Malaise for 16? We can do more. At some point I should probably just play the Malaise. Got any plans once the challenge is over? We'll see. Oh. I am mostly focused on this challenge thing that I'm spending every fiber of my being on at the moment. So I guess I haven't planned stuff like that out now. Goodbye. Long War of the Chosen officially released today. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I should save energy now. This is so boring. What a boring fight. Witcher Season 2 is tomorrow? Okay. That's my real plan. Sitting at home on my own, watching Witcher 2 without any of you. None of you are invited. Imagine watching Witcher Season 2 when you could watch the penultimate day of the Jorbs Spire challenge. That was really silly of them to schedule it to release when they did. Alright, I suspect that I'm winning here somehow. Energy hoarding is bad. You have to understand, if I didn't spend this energy... Okay, we don't need to get into that. Giving ice cream a per turn stat seems very, like, doesn't feel like that's ever going to be a relevant stat, basically. GG? I'm glad I don't have Art of War. That relic is very boring. It was much more fun to attack every turn than to not attack every turn. This is simply the way of the world. Wanted to watch the Time Eater fight? I don't think it would have actually been that interesting. Certainly closer than this fight, but I think this fight's actually more interesting because I get to click on all of my cards. It's fun to click on all your cards. What's not to like, yeah? Plus the wiggling. I must love playing Watcher. Everybody loves playing Watcher. What a great character. I love the staff and the way it sounds like a car crashing whenever she enters Wrath. There's a bit of a car crash myself. .300 damage on the boot. Stone Calendar is at 81. Stone Calendar hasn't had quite as long to ramp up, in fairness. In fairness to Stone Calendar, which is currently having a pretty bad day. Imagine being that clearly outshone by the boot. That feels bad. Crazy sway. Why do I focus Deca recently? What does recently mean? Like the last 3 years or something? I wonder if I have an over-explain video somewhere where I say to focus Donu first. Maybe I do. One, 2, 3. Goodbye. I do say to focus Donu first. Like in a run from like 2.5 years ago or something. Fucking past Jorbs. Fucking past Jorbs, what does he know? I can buy all 3 of these. I have to think about which order to buy them in though, because I have courier. Probably this one's first. Horncleat or Tori? Probably just Tori. Okay. I'm not sure I do that well against the Beat of Death, honestly. YouTube Jorbs has always been a troll. It's very true. A scoundrel into brigand. How do I remove one more artifact charge from that? Maybe just get to Apotheosis. Could be the answer. Ooh. Okay. And now I can just Wraith farm and it's like fine. Should be fast enough that Wraith farm works here. I could also maybe not Wraith farm. Donut fight hasn't been changed. I could also just not Wraith farm. What a deck. Wow. I have 8 Caltrops. I'm sure that was enough. Oh wait. Five energy seems good. How about 8 energy though? That's better. Burns cost 0 and deal 2 AoE damage. Thank you, enemies. Violence and Escape Plan do have a cute synergy. Violence isn't okay. Wasn't the most exciting getting through Act 1, but you're no longer in Act 1. Generally, stuff that gives you card draw is going to be better the longer the run goes. That's not really surprising. Cool. Hard fight. Another malaise? Ah, sure. I do have a Tori now, so I guess it's less exciting, but seems like it wins. Oh, whoops. Yeah. No. Oh fuck, I didn't do this. Ah! It's frustrating. I wanted to drink these when I hit Apotheosis. Oh well. We can do it later. We can do it now and just look for well-laid plans. Just other random shit. Why do I want well-laid plans? I don't actually know why I want well-laid plans. Seems that important. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Lizard Tail was a boss relic once upon a time, yeah. Here we go! Wait, where are all the statuses? Got so lucky there. Think it's worth it to play that one. Oi, doing? Your day Blade Dance was unplayable? Not even true! You got like a Toxic Egg and a Kunai. Card was sweet. Shuriken is ruining boot value. This is like quite a catastrophe. I do get attacked for a bit next turn. Maybe start holding the Wraith form. I think I'm like good to go intangible already. Oh, I also have Tori, so it doesn't actually hit me for any damage, I guess. And if I just draw neutralize, it won't be attacking me for that much anyway. Or I can just block fully without neutralize. Yep. Okay. Reasonable. 120 damage later. Calendar damage. It did okay, didn't it? It did okay. I counterfeited like a tiny amount of it. Not that much. Counterfeit? Counterfeited? Counterfeit? Counterfeited? Deck can't win, no poison. And sometimes you have enough defensive stuff that you can win even without poison cards. How much did Boot do this run? 328 damage. We'll let Caltrops get the final kill. Whew. All right. Three kills in 4 hours and 20 minutes. Nice.